last couple of games. It's just too many missed.
Yeah, just misfits by everybody. You know, one play be one guy. You know, and again, we always say it's the big jigsaw puzzle. Each guy has a piece, and each piece got to fit properly. And all it takes is one guy. And last week was a great lesson because every time they busted a play, it was one guy. And, you know, we always say you can't get two free guys. You got to get one guy free. It's his job to make the tackle. And last week, you know, one time it was a Brewer, he missed a tackle. One time it was an end. One time it was a safety. So again, each guy has a job and responsibility. And again, don't do anything that we're not asking you to do. Just do your job only. Focus on your task, one play at a time.
You mentioned kind of get their legs back. You've tried to rotate guys at the linebacker spot, but you don't have a lot of depth. How concerned were you, or have you been about your guys just kind of being beat up?
Yeah, and it's funny you mentioned it because I thought about that today as well. Coach brought in some guys from sports science and was talking to our guys about that. You know, some guys are in great shape, like A.J. Johnson is in great physical shape, and he can play a lot of plays. And then like guys like Brewer and Sapp probably can't endure, you know, an 80-play drive, 80-play game or whatnot, and plus special teams. So yeah, I got to have confidence in some other guys, just put them in there, and having fresh guys instead of tired guys. So this week, you know, really concentrating on making sure I pay attention to those guys' reps and what their bodies are saying.
I think when it comes to the tackling and the live stuff, just how important and critical is that you guys are working on that?
Yeah, because you know the biggest thing is space, and we all talk about space is the enemy, and it kind of tell you the foundation of the team. You know, we got to keep working on playing in space, you know, and then just the pursuit of the ball. We saw earlier where a guy missed a tackle, and you want to count his gap yards. How many yards did he get after he missed a tackle? And early in the part of the game, it was only like 1 or 2 yards to running back. Somebody was missing, but then as the game kept going on and progressing, the tackles added up, the missed tackles added up, and then the big plays came along. So what we got to keep focusing on is just guys swarming to the ball, all 11 hats, and the guy misses it, there's his buddies or his other 10 brothers or whatever to help make the play.
Does that send a message this late in the season that you guys are having to do that with your guys, that this is still important?
Oh yeah, I mean that's every day. I mean that's we call it the daily bread. Every day we warm up. That's a tackling drill. That's part of our makeup. You have to tackle in this game. Tackle and get off blocks is the name of the game. And you hear Coach say it all the time. You got to win your one-on-one. You got to win your junction points. And that's our number one daily bread, is to go out and first 5 to 10 minutes of practice playing in space as well as playing and getting off of guys, and making plays when guys are hanging on you.
How much has the bad tackling been a thing that's gotten progressively worse as the year went on, or is it just?
Well, sometimes the athlete, the type of athlete that we're seeing is getting better, especially in the quarterback position. Yeah. You know, we saw a really exceptional quarterback last week that you're probably not going to see much of. You're not going to see guys with that kind of ability with the ball in space, and we really struggle with it. But again, you're not going to see week in and week out guys with that kind of ability. So what we're focusing on is, guys, you know, you got to get your one-on-one. You're going to have it. You just got to win your battle. So when you get a chance to make a play, you got to make that play. Yes, sir. Good. Thank you, man.